Well, it's all bolted up for now. Airlines and shocks, and it's pretty cool. SAC, air tank. Any clever remarks?
Nope, not today.
She's a beaut. Kind of dirty. Pretty loud. Ooh. Slip on the ice. Bam.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Never buy something without the price. I just spent $300 on bullshit. What about you?
Only $23 on a Christmas present.
So this is what we come out of parts store with, or Lowe's rather. Got this and this for some upcoming videos we're gonna get a little bit artsy with. Hopefully turns out good.
It sound right, boys.
You need to bring that out and clean it. It's more like a garage decoration than a Harley.
You know what? It's been a while. It's winter time.
Yeah. So what's up, guys? Riggs and Gears here for video number 4. Today we're going to put on the rear suspension. The swing arm's going back on, and we're going to throw in rear air ride today. So it should be fun, interesting. First time installing one. Take it easy on us. Let us know how we did. Like, subscribe, follow, and check out the website. And comments. Come check out the website, support us. You know you want to. You've been debating it. You've watched us for 3 videos. 4th one's here. Just jump on it. Don't need to tell your wife.
Got Cannon here, which is always a good thing. Need him here. Again, last week we did the rake kit, just to mock it up. Gonna leave the triple trees and the actual neck here on there for painting. So it's gonna match the frame. Are we gonna match the shocks to the frame?
Yes.
Is that a yes or a...
That's a yes.
Yeah!
That's a
Like,
yes.
get some excitement in your voice.
Yeah,
It's been a long Friday. I mean, I know we're not sponsored and we have to work, and these $300 Lowe's trips come out of pocket. That's why
This is empty box for.
that's why we sell our hoodies. Of course, we don't have these ones available yet, but maybe in the future. We do have the black ones. So make sure, if you want colored ones, leave a comment down in the comments area, and we'll try to make sure, if you guys want, we can do colored ones in the future. We're making plans for more and keep you guys entertained and clothed well. They're super comfortable.
we got another mystery box over here. When we get back there, we'll open it up and show you everything that's in there because it's a mess right now and I don't feel like moving all that.
I told him you're supposed to remember how all this stuff goes on. He just said no.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. It's not that hard. You just... We're not going to put the rod in there, obviously. You're just going to bolt it back up to these with the mount thingy mabobs. Might have to put the rod back in there, actually. Guess we'll find out. Just gonna loosely mount everything. Make sure we don't have to modify anything, which we shouldn't. It's a bolt-on kit, obviously. I've seen bikes here in Colorado and down in Arizona. A few from California. But if you think you can wow us with the color of your frame if it's painted other than factory black, we'd love to see it. Comment down in the comments. Just tell us what color your frame is. We'd love to know. All right, Tanner, what do we got here?
So in the big box, there's 3 little boxes. Box number 1. We got lines
Oh man,
and the controls.
it's actually called the SAC.
Yeah.
Don't exactly remember at the moment what it's get the focus here, what it's stands for, but you got your knobs here for your up and down and your dump and there we go. Yeah, but that's the controller, which is kind of cool. It's not a switch or anything. All the air goes into it. They say it's supposed to prevent air leaks, but where it mounts up is pretty cool. I'm excited to show you guys where that is. It's very concealed and all of that. It's really cool, actually. But yeah, there's that. And then airlines, yeah, see, SAC to tank, exhaust or dump, and then lines for the rear.
We got these from American Suspension too. Go check them out. They have great parts. Reasonably priced too. And box number 2.
It's our air tank
Yeah.
and compressor. The way that mounts up is very concealable. It's pretty cool. We'll show you guys that. We're not gonna be able to mount it up today because of where it goes. And then your power hookup. And then my favorite part.
And box number 3, you ruined it. The shocks.
Most important part, made in the USA. But they're cool. Once we get them opened up, I'll show you guys. Most of them had the external bag through here, and with people that we ride with that have the rear air, don't like that setup because they get squirrely while we're headed down the highway and going through turns and everything. And we definitely don't ride the slowest. We're pretty yeah, we're not, yeah, anyways.
It's a family's viewing.
Family viewing. Yeah, exactly.
Do not take that seriously.
It's supposed to be a more structural build so it doesn't get wobbly in corners and when you're going fast. That'll help us keep safer on a fancy rebuilt bike. So we'll get these installed. Yeah, hand gestures. What do you think about these shocks?
They look pretty sick.
So with the shocks come with these little spacers here. These ones. And then they just go where that bolt is. Yeah, wrong hole, stupid. But you want to put the beveled side in. So I got the SAC mounted up. We ended up putting a washer in there because there was a tab, you can see it kind of right there, that was keeping it from sitting level. So we learned, right? We learned from a young age, there's no such thing as too much hardware. So I keep everything that I tear off of my vehicles if I don't reuse it. Because, again, there's no such thing as too much hardware. You can always use it somewhere. I've got buckets and buckets up there full of pure hardware. Nuts and bolts and washers and brackets and hose clamps and anything. And from our stepdad and our grandpa, we're slacking on hardware, if you ask me. So yeah, hardware. Always have hardware.
Word of the night: hardware.
Hardware.
Don't know how to spell it? So
what do we got going here?
Air compressor.
Air compressor and tank.
And that's why I'm a trash man.
So they're on the bottom.
What's the bottom?
Right there, where those two holes are. Yeah, right here. Flip, keep rolling. There we go. Those two are the mounting areas that the screws go through, that the bag mounts on underneath of the bags. It hooks up right here. I'll be able to better show you guys once we get all that back on. But yeah, so it mounts up, sits in this area right behind the shock, right next to the tire, under the fender, behind the bag. Nice and concealed. Yeah, upside down. There you go. So yeah, like it'll sit right there. Nice and concealed. You won't be able to see it. Doesn't take up bag space. You don't have to mount it under the bag. Don't have to mount it under anywhere that you don't have room otherwise. But yeah, so it's pretty cool that it mounts up right there. Yeah, we're gonna see if the battery that I have has a little juice in it to get that compressor going. See if we can't get a little bit of air in these shocks. But now we'll hook up air. But for the SAC, so the compressor hooks up to this right here. So for the front, you pull the tab out, and then to activate the air, you push in this first one, and it puts air into your rear bags. And then you close it. And then it's already set up for front air if you have front air on your bikes. But you pull the tab. Okay, it's pulled. Push it in. Airs up the front forks. So that's cool if you have that set up. Push it back to close it so it don't leak out.
And that one drained them.
And then this last one is to dump it. Again, I'll rewatch videos to make sure I'm correct on that. I watch videos to learn so I can do videos to help you guys learn. So we got the rear air lines hooked up right there, and then tees off to the SAC. But they're pretty easy. Push down on that, take out the little protector, push these in. Same for the other side, and then same for this. Whichever one you want to use for the rear, hook it up to that. Whichever knob you're going to use, this one or this one. And then hook up to the tank, which is right up here. So this airline goes tank to SAC. It may not have enough juice.
I don't think so. It didn't spark. No sparky.
Yeah. We'll get that charged up for you guys.
Dude, that was exciting.
Maybe we'll put out a midweek video for you guys of us doing this. Because we're really excited to see this go on. But I'm hoping it's just a dead battery. Hoping we're not missing anything. What's up, guys? So we're done. Everything's all mounted up, mocked up, whatever you want to call it. We'll zip tie everything up once it's final fit time, make it look pretty, make sure everything is out of the way. Sorry about not being able to get the air going, but what can you do? We'll make sure it works next time we see you guys. But we can get to our parts list again. It's always exciting news to mark stuff off. Definitely need to clean up this garage. I think that's going to be a day this week. But going to be able to mark off suspension here.
Did you really not bring a marker out here?
Yeah, I am unprepared without a marker again. I marked that 2 weeks in a row. Got that marker we've been looking for. Yeah, finally. But mark off suspension. Done with that for now.
Go back and mark off all these ones that.
Yeah, we'll mark off front fender, or rear fender rather. Still got the front one coming. Bags. We've got a pretty cool idea in mind. I don't think we're gonna mount those up before frame goes to paint. You want to? Okay. So we'll get those mounted up for you guys so you can see. Gonna have to get a tank here soon since the other one's damaged. I think we've actually found the one we want, but we'll get that purchased. Really don't need bag brackets for mock-up for now. Still deciphering on wheels, tires, rotors, and all that good stuff. Needed a crash bar so we can repair the front end of the frame before that goes to paint. Inner and outer fairings, we got a pretty good idea on that. Should be pretty cool with what we're trying to do for inner fairing. I'm excited to see how that comes out actually. Gauges, got a cool idea for gauges. Bars, always have to do apes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you how tall or short or whatever right now. Obviously mirrors and grips to match what we're doing. Windshield, obviously. Air cleaner. I don't really care for the one that's on there right now. Basic stuff. Floorboards and controls to match the bike. We're actually going to do all brand new hardware. So that's going to be cool. Freshen the bike up a little bit. Battery, obviously. Stereo. Shock and awe. That's going to be pretty sick. I'm going all out for this stereo. Lighting. Don't know what we want to do with the motor yet. Probably just stick it back in there for now. Frame. Shock and awe again. Imagine that. Well, not going to tell you exactly what we're doing to the frame, but as the videos keep coming, you'll see. So make sure you tune in for those. Fluids, obviously, basic stuff. I just had an idea slip my mind. You got to do that over here. They're not going to hear you from all the way across the room in the mic. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I was just thinking, but slipped my mind. Hopefully I catch it later, but anyways, done for this week. Pretty cool addition. I hope it sits super low. Likes, comments, subscriptions, shares to your friends. Keep building up the fan base. A lot of us we're more word of mouth than anything. I mean, obviously we're not sponsored or anything. Don't want to push anything on you guys. We're going to build it either way. But yeah, leave your comments down in the comment section. Your thoughts, questions, what you think we should do, what you don't like. And if you don't like it, put a thumbs down. Tell us why. But if you do like it, put the thumbs up.
Tell us why.
Tell us why. Yeah. Tell us what you do like. Always here to have fun, entertain you guys. We're learning just as you are. If you're learning anyways. Maybe you're just watching for entertainment. Whatever. I don't care. Watch the video. Or not. But, yeah. Got plenty to do around here. We'll have videos dumping out for forever. I mean, we don't want to stop. We have fun doing this.
The goal is to build and sell.
Yeah.
Not this one, but upcoming ones.
Yeah, the goal, not the build, the goal is to keep buying, keep building, and if it comes to it, we can sell stuff, sell builds, or give away builds. I don't know. haven't really got that far. They're only 4 videos in now, but yeah. We're already having talks about next project, whether it be a car or a truck or maybe just another bike. But we're hoping to start getting midweek videos for you guys in here. Dirt bike needs fixed. Harleys need fixed. Dualies need built. But yeah, hit up the website. Check out the Instagram for early notifications of what we're doing for the week. See you later.